Oh, good.
Especially for Breaking Bad, I knew so many people in my office that loves the show because our sister broadcast station, RTL Nitro, is also airing Breaking Bad on free TV. So.
Oh wow, cool, cool. That's great. Yeah. Well, what a great role I got. By luck, by chance.
Yeah, by chance. You told yesterday at the stage, this was very, very, very thrilling, that there was a time before Breaking Bad where you got maybe hard times because you don't know if it would be continuing with the acting and so on.
Oh yes, well I mostly my career has mostly been writing comedy. I wrote for Saturday Night Live, and I had my own show called Mr. Show with David Cross, and I wrote Tenacious D episodes, and I directed some feature films, many different projects. Mostly though, I developed comedy shows for network TV, and they didn't go to fruition, but that can be still a career, really. And that's what I was doing some of my own short films, and then out of the blue, I got a phone call from Vince Gilligan saying, "Do you want to play this character on my show?" And no audition, no reading, and I went to Albuquerque and just kind of started doing it and hoped that I was doing it right. I wasn't really sure. I had never seen Breaking Bad. I had only seen a few minutes of it. I watched 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. Just, you know, I got the kind of the lay of the land from working with Bryan Cranston and got a sense of what this show was. I never really watched the show until after I'd been on it for 2 whole years. But I had little kids at home at the time, and I was always worried that they would walk in on a violent scene. It actually happened. Actually, I did start to watch the series, and my daughter came in the room, and I'm watching, you know, somebody get mutilated or something. And I just was like, I can't watch this show because I don't want my kids to walk in on Gus Fring cutting somebody up with a carpet knife.
And now you got your own spin-off in the 3rd season.
And the kids are older, and they've all watched Breaking Bad, and they've seen everything, and it's all fine.
If Saul Goodman would exist in real life,
would
you hire him?
If? What do you mean if?
Okay.
There's guys
would you hire him?
Well, I hope I wouldn't be in that kind of trouble. But if I was, I would be wary of him. He's very clearly in this for himself and not really to save anyone else unless it benefits him. However, that can be a good instinct in a lawyer, because if you're their client, I mean, you would assume probably that if they save your skin, it would be a benefit to them. But I would be wary, but I might.
Mm-hmm. You started as a stand-up comedian, so how much means comedy for you in your personal life?
I love comedy, yeah. I still do write comedy and perform it. I'm going to perform at the Comedy Central Festival in San Francisco in June. I'm going to put on a show. I'm going to do a performance or presentation with my friend Fred Armisen next week in Austin, Texas. I did a series with David Cross on Netflix last year called With Bob and David, which you can see. And I did a movie that's a comedy for Netflix called Girlfriend's Day. So I love comedy.
But are you this funny kind of person that maybe backstage bringing people to laugh when
Oh yes, I'm totally unpleasant backstage. I'm mean and angry and sour. I joke around a lot, but I don't know, I'm one of those more serious comedy guys. I don't know, I'm pretty silly, actually, yeah. But when I write comedy, it's outlandish, and I'm very serious about it. I want to get it right and do it right.
Great. Thank you so much.